I'm sure you're as excited as all of us in 2K Sports are as we get ready to start the season in style. Hi, folks. Brian Anderson here, alongside two fantastic analysts. Grant Hill and Brent Barry at the table, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. Curry's shot is off. You know, Jokic is such an interesting personality. Very focused on the court, but fun and relaxed off it.
There is a reason why they call him the Joker. I mean, it's not just because of his last name. It's because of his personality. He's jovial. He's always joking around with his teammates, and he keeps the locker room pretty loose.
Back to Doncic. Pass to Mutombo. Stolen by Bryant. Brown with it. Now guarded by Butler. And the dunk by Jokic.
Oh, here's Serbia. Jokic up there.
Now Curry for three. Pascal Siakam with a rebound. Here's Bryant, plenty of space. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good.
Well, that's a needle in the haystack shot right there. You're not going to hit that one all that often.
Butler on the wing. Over Jokic. Second chance effort. And it's good on the layup.
Hard work on the offensive glass. You can see the coaching staff rise up and clap for that effort.
For three, here's Lillard. Chicago grabs the miss. A little over a minute and a half into this first quarter. Stolen by Bryant. It's Jokic, high post. And the dunk by Jokic.
Jokic getting out and running. That's a huge plus for this offense. Determined to beat some people up the court.
Pass to Mutombo. Now here's Porzingis. Stolen by Siakam. And the Suns pushing it up now. Bryant, no good. The drive by Butler. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
That is a tough two right there from Butler. Really his calling card. Rugged play and 100% effort.
Now here's Siakam. Pass to Jokic. Now Siakam. And Siakam with the slam!
Assist goes to...
Wow! Siakam putting something extra on that one. Just a gifted player with style and substance.
Stolen by Bryant. By himself. And the dunk by Lillard.
When you get a chance to run the floor like that, you have to capitalize. Great hustle on that play.
Doncic into the lane. And he buries his first look.
What energy on the drive from Doncic. Charging in before the defense can seal up the gaps.
Bryant outside. Pass to Jokic. Kick out to Brown. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
Nice move. And Doncic with the jam.
That's what happens when you let Doncic get this close, using his vertical to perfection.
Substitution for
Chicago trailing here. Stolen by Siakam. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Suns will retain possession.
Out of bounds. Phoenix ball. Phoenix timeout.
So both teams changing it up here. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Pass to Brown. And it's Moran off the drive. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
In the paint, Morant stays nimble, and that allows him to make any needed adjustment to his shot.
Here's Williamson. Here's Butler. Outside Levine. And Levine, throw it down.
That's the sauce right there. I mean, every night, Levine approaches the rim like it's a dunk contest.
Down low. Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
Slams it down with two hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Here's Doncic. Phoenix grabs the miss.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
The Bulls making a switch here.
Checking into the game for your Bulls, Andre Drummond. Timeout for the Bulls. Ladies and gentlemen, the Lovables. All right, fans, that was your Lovables dance team. Make some noise.
It's Adebayo, high post. Here's Moran. Going inside. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
And they're really attacking the paint with a fury.
All right, let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Phoenix.
They've come out in full attack mode defensively, applying pressure and stealing it away repeatedly.
I also love the early energy that they've played with, pushing the ball every chance they get, exploring quick shots, and showing some serious fast break offense.
Here's Morant. The Bulls making their last shot. Pass to Barnes. Can't hit that one. Good work defensively by Drummond. Williamson with it. Guarded now by Mitchell. Levine with it. Drummond with the screen. Levine can't hit.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him.
Assist from.
Oh, guys. I mean, this crowd is in awe of that Mitchell dunk. Heck, I'm in awe, too.
Here's Williamson. Ooh, excellent D there from Barnes. Outside Morant. There's the drive. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Chicago with the ball. They trail by 9. And they're on the run. Oh, deflected. And stolen by Murray. And he lays it in on the break.
This is how you execute in transition, getting all the way to the cup.
Yeah, sweet finishes like that, you see everybody get up. Look at the guys on the bench. They're fired up.
Now here's Morant. Oh, he nails that one. 3 for 4 now. Here's Chicago now. 9-point game. Pass to Levine. Beyond the arc. He buries it from 3. Levine's got 5 points.
Well, Levine always has the green light from three-point land. He's a very proficient range shooter.
Outside Morant. 6 on the shot clock. And it's Mitchell penetrating.
Donovan Mitchell.
Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
John Morant.
And when I think of Mitchell, I think of relentless. He's so active and drives with such purpose.
And so it's Phoenix up by it.
Get up and get loud for the Lovables.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And take a look at the Suns' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Well, so far, they've got things rolling along nicely at the offensive end.
They couldn't ask for a better one right now. Just a complete rhythm by all the guys who got some minutes. Wonderful start.
The Suns leading. Grant with it. Outside Mitchell. Shakes him. Misses off the left iron. Here's Chicago now. Curry goes in. And that one's good. Porzingis.
Did it feel like Porzingis knew there was a defender there? Man, he just brushed him off.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, Jonathan Isaac making his return from that knee injury he suffered in the bubble. Through the grueling rehab, he kept hope, kept the faith, and kept working to come back strong. He said it revealed another level of grit and grind inside of him. And guys, he's determined to come back better than ever.
Thanks, Allie. And the defensive Wiggins, Grant, something that he's turned around in his career.
Yeah, you know, B.A., he went from a weak defender to a strong one. He's always had the tools, but he's putting it all together and can now be a lockdown wing.
Jimmy Butler just too athletic on that play. Look at the height.
Here's Adebayo. Pass to Mitchell. Shots blocked. Outside Curry. From deep. And the Bulls get it back. Here's Butler. And it falls for him. He's hit 3 of his first 4 attempts.
Butler with the ball up in the air just sniffs that one out. He goes in and rips it down.
Mitchell with the ball. Over Levine. Deflected. They recover it. Adebayo. Pass to Mutombo. Outside Levine. Here's the pick. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. The 3 from Mitchell.
His touches left him in this quarter. Nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards. And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Grant, your dad played pro football. You think that players who grew up around pro sports have an advantage?
Yes, B.A. Obviously, being around a professional athlete, understanding the dedication, the sacrifice, the work that goes into it, really, I think, helped me at an early age as I was developing in a different sport.
Blocked! Outside Curry. From outside the arc. Here's Porzingis. Back to Oladipo. The Bulls with another miss. Pass to Adebayo. Oh, no good again that time. Here's Mutombo. Pounded by Ball. Back to Curry. Porzingis for 3. They get it back. Mutombo.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out. Just going right for the slam.
Well, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
The Suns making a switch here. And here's Grant from the arc. Chicago with the ball. They're on an 11-1 run. And it's Jeremy Grant with a foul. That's his first foul of the game. And the Suns making a change here. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pass to Curry. Lets it fly. Jokic grabs the board.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Now here's Curry. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Brown with the steal. And here they come. Stolen by Drummond. Here's Miller. Drains the triple. And the Bulls lead by 5.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
And the foul called on Victor Oladipo. That's foul number 2 for him. Now here's Bryant.
Yeah, looking up at the scoreboard, guys, that's his 3rd foul, and his coach has to consider now sitting him down.
All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Bulls?
They've made the commitment to get out and run, and it's paid off with some highlight reel plays in transition.
Well, the work on the offensive glass has been impressive as well. So many of their points have come on second and maybe even third chance opportunities.
Here's Doncic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Oh, a special move before that shot. Doncic has got 6.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Here's Lillard. Oh, and the jam by Lillard.
Another reminder that Damian Lillard can be explosive, and we love him.
Doncic outside.
2 minutes.
Pass to Drummond. And the jam by Drummond.
Yeah, Drummond's going to go right back up into that physical play, and he's still going to finish strong. You think about Jokic, maybe he goes down as one of the all-time greatest second-round picks, BA.
Here's Chicago now. They're on an 18-5 run.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish.
Phoenix timeout. All right, look who's coming out of the court. Get up and get loud for the Lookables. 7 substitutions.
The Suns trailing. And to Jokic's credit, he's made an incredible effort to improve his conditioning.
Well, for a guy that jokes around about just being able to do one push-up in high school, he's come a long way. I mean, the guy is ultra-competitive and has the strength and mobility now to be out there and play big minutes.
And they seem to have taken a more heads-on approach this quarter, and it's getting them to the free throw line. Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
And the dunk by Lillard.
Well, he can shoot the three, so defenses have to go out and overplay him, and that's what creates lanes for him to do stuff like that.
This is why you put the ball in his hands, an accurate pass hitting a moving target.
On the wing, Bryant. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Here's Williamson.
Walking
Foul called. Looked like the D didn't get there in time. And he'll shoot free throws.
First personal foul.
Zion's part of a very exclusive club. The player comes into the league as a clear #1 pick. A lot of responsibilities on his shoulder to turn the franchise around into a consistent championship caliber competitor.
Now here's Lillard. The three. Rebounded by Butler.
Part of why they have this lead, they're doing the little things out there.
Fans, the loudest section gets free t-shirts. Let's see who's loudest.
So both teams making some changes here. Chicago leading. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And it's Doncic missing. Here's Adebayo. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be heading to the line for a pair. It's going to go on Andre Drummond.
And the defense just all over Bam, but he hangs tough.
And so he's able to get one of two. Pass to Doncic. And here's Drummond. Doncic outside. Here he goes. Oh, Doncic hammers one home.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, B.A.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. After starting from behind, they put in the work to take the lead. Credit them for playing smart, unselfish basketball. Back after this. And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books. One half to go. Here's Morant. He takes it in. Oh, somehow misses the one-handed flush. Outside Curry. Here's the three. He's off on that one. The Suns go the other way with it. Morant with it. Porzingis picks him up defensively. On the wing, Mitchell. Shoots over Levine. And it's Mitchell. The miss. Pass to Curry. And here's Butler outside. It's hauled in by the Suns. Left side, Mitchell. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
And he's not shying away from the drive at all. Mitchell isn't afraid of the tough defense, and that tenacity gets him to the line.
Both free throws good for Mitchell.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Right side, Curry. Launches a three. Fires in the triple. Curry's got himself on the board with a three there.
That's a go-to shot for Stephen Curry, ready to shoot as soon as that ball touched his fingertips.
Shot's good by Morant.
And that's just nasty right there, guys. He has a tremendous crossover.
Outside Porzingis. And he gets the bucket. Porzingis has got his third basket on the night right there.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Kicks it out to Siakam. To the middle. Here's Adebayo. Great D that time from Porzingis. It's tipped. And so the ball out of bounds. Brown touched it last. Outside Curry. Over to the left wing. Porzingis for 3. And he can't get that one. And Phoenix the other way now. Here's Mitchell. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
That's his first personal
What
foul.
poise from Mitchell there. Taking the hit like a champ and finding a way to convert. Nice.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. And you know, Grant, Bam Adebayo expanding his offensive game. He's got a legitimate shot. He's a legitimate threat from mid-range now.
I mean, Adebayo, he takes a lot of shots from mid-range. He does a good amount of damage with his shot. You figure it's just a matter of time before those become three-point attempts.
And it's Ja Morant with the foul. That's his first foul.
A great job to establish position and square up.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. And DeJounte Murray is going to pick up the foul.
That's his first
foul.
Second team foul.
Trying to make up ground here.
And with plenty of time left, you want to play with urgency, but not desperation.
Mitchell into the lane. And Mitchell with the slam.
The burst and power of Mitchell on full display. This guy is incredible.
Pass to Murray. The kick out, Curry. And here's Butler outside. Hauled in by Brown. And Phoenix has possession. Here's Siakam. Oh, he lost the grip and he missed the dunk. And the call will be against Nikola Jokic. That's his first foul.
That's his first.
Chicago calls timeout.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments. Pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Isaac left side. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Oladipo playing a couple years at point guard in Orlando when he started his career, showing off his passing ability there.
And here's Bryant. He's got 6. Driving inside. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Oh, yeah. That'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam.
Phoenix foul.
And there is the whistle. That goes on Damian Lillard. That's foul number 2 for him. Well, the G League is testing out the one foul shot approach. Meanwhile, the NBA is running commercials between free throws. Brent, do you think the parent league will ever adopt the G League's approach?
I don't think so, B.A. I think it's going to stay the way it is, where you're 2 free throws at the line and not doing what the G League is doing with the one attempt. But that might be all for speeding up the game. But we still got to get your ad reads in, right? Well, Oladipo has good size, one of the bigger guards in the league, weighing 210, and that strength helps out.
Inside. Lillard.
Damian Lillard.
That falls. Nice feed from Jokic.
Nikola Jokic.
Lillard's got 8.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Pass to Miller. This one for 3. Sinks the tray.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
From behind the arc. Phoenix grabs the miss. And Bryant, here we go. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
Personal foul.
He's shooting well, doing his best to keep this offense in gear, but he hasn't had a lot of support. And they've done well from the free throw line this half. No misses yet.
Here's Jokic. Oh, sweet move. And he gets that one. He has 6.
In the painted area at that kind of size, Jokic is a rock that's not moving around.
Here's Doncic. That one a little long.
Well, that's a shot they want just about on every possession, if they can get it. He doesn't make them all, but still very much a high percentage look. Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Fires the 3. The ball's knocked loose. And he gets it back. Pass to Miller. Jacks up a 3. Jokic grabs the board. The Suns trailing.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
His first personal foul. 3rd team foul. Substitution for the Bulls. Zion Williamson. Zach LaVine.
Now Oladipo. Pass to Williamson. On the take. 1:15 left in the third quarter. Here's Levine for three. The Suns clear it.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
And here's Bryant outside. And that one falls. His fifth basket in 7 tries.
They're doing the job on both ends, getting stops and attacking offensively.
Yeah, coaching staff probably loves this, just grinding out defensive possessions, which is helping them get back into their offensive flow.
Back to Drummond. No good. Had a chance to end the run there. Here's Bryant. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist. Bryant's got 10 points in just the second half. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Oladipo. Uses the glass on the layup. Oladipo's got 4 points this quarter.
Very important points. I mean, they're trying to hang on to this lead now. They needed that.
Pass to Jokic. Soft touch off the glass. Jokic has got 8.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Here's Levine. That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game. It's the Bulls leading by just 2. We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. Chicago leading. And Doncic, here we go. And Doncic hammers it home.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Got it. And the Bulls lead by 6. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Bulls.
Their activity at the defensive end has been impressive. Attacking and coming away with steals.
And they've done a terrific job defensively, causing some turnovers. And then cashing in on those, well, that just makes all the difference.
Both teams will make substitutions. Free throws good, Adebayo.
And the Adebayo experiment has been pretty awesome to watch just because it's gone nuclear. All the skills and his hard work paying off now.
Here's Butler. Excellent D there from Wiggins. This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
Back to Adebayo. Clock at 6. And he gets it to go.
Just a lot of force coming from Bam. That time he takes the hit and is still focused enough to score.
Here's Doncic. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That one belongs to Wiggins.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
At the line for Chicago.
And the tremendous confidence of Luka Doncic. Part of what makes him special, I think. What comes first, you think, Grant? The talent or the swagger?
Wow, tough question, B.A. I think it's the talent. When you have great talent, then you have swagger. And you have to remember, I mean, he played professional in Europe at the age of 16. So he may be young, but he's well seasoned. And he's been at this for a long, long time.
Pass to Butler. Back to Doncic. Three-pointer. The rebound by Wiggins. And it's Phoenix's ball. And it's Mitchell penetrating. It's deflected. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. Outside Curry. The 3-ball. Pascal Siakam with the rebound.
There's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
And then Morant with the jam.
I mean, just an agile move by Morant down low, working around the contact and getting it to go.
Outside Curry. from deep three-point range. Offensive rebound. Doncic outside. Outside Curry. Back to Doncic. Over Mitchell. Tries yet again. Count it, and the foul. That one on Mitchell.
They've been dominating the boards tonight, yet it's still a close game.
That's his second.
The Bulls making a switch here.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Morant, no good. And Chicago has possession. They lead by 4. And here's Curry for 3. On target from range. Curry's got 9 points now in the second half.
He's looked like a totally different player in the second half. That's his 3rd triple.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Lovables.
Both teams deciding to change it up. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
I was able to listen in on what Monty Williams was going over with his team. He went after his players about their poor defense in the paint, saying, quote, "You're showing no fight down there. You're letting them get any shot they want, and they're feasting on us. Show some toughness and push back, guys."
And Allie, thanks.
For the Lovables. Chicago timeout call. All right, which section wants a free t-shirt?
The Suns trailing.
Substitution for the Suns, Kobe Bryant.
And he drives in. Mutombo with the rebound.
Wow, he doesn't miss many of those. He's such a strong finisher and tight.
Curry, that's good.
And what a turnaround from the first half. I mean, he's been incredible here in the second half.
Levine with it. Siakam covering. And that one's good. Porzingis. And it's a 12-point Chicago lead.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Lillard outside. Oh, and again, unable to change momentum here. Here's Levine. Marked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
Phoenix ball.
The Suns on offense. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
And here's Bryant outside. He's got it going on. Now 7 for 10.
Here in the second half, you see they've gone to the long ball to try to keep up.
Curry drives in. And stolen by Jokic. And the Suns pushing it up now. And the dunk by Jokic.
That's the kind of head fake that'll give a guy whiplash.
He sells it all the way, right? Highly effective. Outside Levine.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
All alone. Outside for Butler. Outside Levine. Shot clock at 6. And there's the foul. It's on Zach Levine. That'll be a second foul of the game.
That's his second.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
And there's 1:45 left in the fourth quarter. And here's Bryant outside. The shot no good. And the Bulls going the other way now. They held a 12-point lead earlier. And here's Butler outside. Knocks down the triple. And the Bulls lead by 10.
Pretty good release point from Jimmy Butler. Just such a strong shooter. Looks like he's got limitless range.
Pass to Siakam. Back to Bryant. Into the lane. And then Bryant with the dunk.
So courageous, taking it right to the defender.
Oh, this dude knows how to finish in traffic. Wow. Curry, no good. The Suns running out of time. Pulls it. Tipped. And they recover it. Back to Bryant. And Levine, here we go. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. 44 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Out to Lillard. Takes the three. Here's Jokic. Rebounded by Butler. To the inside. Here's Mutombo. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Defensive foul.
Impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on, and that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Man, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game.
Phoenix foul. Kobe Bryant. That's his second personal foul.
Ooh, he doesn't hit the first. That was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though.
Line for the Bulls.
Entering the league at just 19 years old, Luka Doncic has loads of experience overseas. Won an MVP in Spain, which is widely considered the second best league in the world.
Jokic, no good. And there's a whistle. That goes on Pascal Siakam. So that'll be a second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot two.
And Curry grew up around this game. His father raised him around the NBA, and you have to think that that's the root of some of that incredible and deep love for the sport.